Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, Natural Asabi. Thank you guys so much for tuning back into my channel. I hope everyone is having an amazing week thus far. Today we will be doing a video on how to make aloe vera gel. Aloe vera gel promotes very healthy hair. It conditions the hair and it moisturizes the hair. And it really helps the hair grow. So I've just found out about aloe vera and I'm super disappointed that I haven't found out about it before now. But hey, you gotta start somewhere. Before we get started with this video, guys, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. It helps with the YouTube algorithm, helps push my videos out to get more likes, more comments, and more subscribers. So I need your help. All right, guys, let's get right into it. I will be teaching you guys how to make this.
So the first thing we're gonna do is take our aloe vera plant and we're just gonna rinse it off extremely thoroughly. You wanna make sure all dirt, dust, bugs, all of that stuff is off. And I'm just gonna do that with my other pieces. Wash it really good. See how clean it looks? Yeah, it looks super clean now. Nice. Then we're going to take the sides that are sharp and we're just going to cut those off. It's probably actually easier if you lay the aloe vera plant down and cut them off than to actually hold the plant and try to cut them off. But I thought I was, being a chef, so I wanted to be different. Yeah, so we just toss those excess pieces. Then we're gonna cut down the actual aloe vera plant like so. You don't want to cut into the jelly. You want to keep as much jelly on the leaf as possible when you cut that part off. I was definitely struggling right here. Sometimes the aloe vera plant has like tougher ends, so it's harder to cut the skin off. I was struggling for a minute. Anyways, let's push past that. Then I'm going to take my second leaf. I'm actually going to cut this one in half only because it was super overwhelming to try to cut those sides off with it being that long. So you just do the same thing you did with the other one. Cut the sides off, make sure there's no sharp pointy ends on it because you don't want to poke yourself. And like I said, it's probably easier to lay the aloe vera plant down and cut them off. Then I'm gonna cut down again. Make sure it's a nice and even cut. I don't want to pick up any of the aloe vera juice because I'm gonna scrape that out and you'll see. There we go. That one came off nicely. Look how juicy that looks. And I'm just going to do that with the last little piece here. Next, I'm going to take my black castor oil and I'm going to fill a cap full up with that. I used my coconut oil jar to store. So I'm just going to take my coconut oil top and I'm going to fill that up with the castor oil. I'm going to put that in my blender first. When I put the aloe juice in the jar, all of that oil on the top is going to mix. So now I'm just going to take my spoon. It's very slippery. So I'm just going to cut that before I try to scoop it out because it was just too slippery for me. That plant was pretty tough. I don't know why. Like, most of the plants are super easy to just spoon out, but that particular one, that leaf, was really tough to deal with. Now I'm just going to take my spoon and scoop it out. And I want to get all the juice that I can, all the jelly. Sorry, not juice. I want to get all the jelly out of that plant as possible. I like to use every bit of it. All right, now I'm going to take my blender and I'm just going to blend it all the way up to where it's kind of foamy. Then I'm going to take a stocking cap and I'm going to pour the juice or the mixture in there because it's going to strain it. And it's going to take all of the pulp from the aloe plant out. I don't want to strain it too hard. I'm just going to take my finger and pull it through. Now, I might have done that too hard because some of the pulp probably actually got in there, but that's okay. Next time I'll just leave the stocking cap in the jar, or I'll take the stocking cap out, but I'll kind of tap it against the side so that I don't pour the pulp in there. And that is the finished product of the aloe vera juice mixed with castor oil, and you can apply that to your head any type of way. Thank you.